8:15 and developing now, a watchdog group, openthebooks.com, recently found 15 nonprofits in Baltimore are not in compliance with the state. One of them, a prominent tourist organization, meaning more tax dollars could be going to waste. Joining us now, founder and CEO of openthebooks.com, Adam Andrzejewski. Adam, thank you again for bringing this to light.
Good morning, Tom. Yeah, back on June 3rd, we did a study and we just randomly sampled 15 nonprofits in the city of Baltimore receiving grant funding. And we found incredibly that 15 were not in compliance with the Maryland Charitable Solicitation Act. This is an act that's put in place to ensure that there aren't scams with organizations masquerading as a public charity. So the fact that there were 15 out of 50, that was a high number.
Yeah, and this isn't just like, oh, we forgot to file the paperwork on time or we missed some document. We'll just clear that up with an email. This is a lot bigger than that because your report found, first of all, a very prominent one, Visit Baltimore is out of compliance, but then there's also some that are completely shut down.
Yeah, those 15 public charities, they had been in compliance with the law, but they fell out of compliance. A couple of them are actually closed with the state, and they had accepted $21 million of state funding. Specific to Visit Baltimore, they are an organization that's funded by a city tax. Just over the course of the past year, they received $17.5 million, according to the city checkbook, including nearly $1 million for civic promotion. But their public charity arm, the Visit Baltimore Education and Training Foundation, is not in compliance and right now is being assessed fines for filing late paperwork with the state of Maryland. Yet they received, over the course of the past year, $125,000 worth of state funding into that organization.
All right, so these are city nonprofits, though. So would this fall under Comptroller Bill Henry's office, or should this be addressed with the OIG's office to look into this? Because if you're not checking these figures, who really is supposed to be checking them?
Exactly. So we reached out to City Comptroller Bill Henry. Okay. For example, the Open Society Foundation received a $6 million city grant during a period where they were not in compliance with the Maryland Charitable Solicitation Act. So we asked him to respond, and we heard crickets. We don't know what, if anything, he's doing to ensure that public charities are in compliance with the law. Tom, there's 2 public charities that are actually closed for business in the state of Maryland on the Secretary of State's website, and they continue to receive tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars of city funding over the course of the past year.
And they're not even open, not in compliance, and yet we continue to send the money there. Yeah, all right.
Why have the Maryland Charitable Solicitation Act law if you can just receive taxpayer grants? I mean, it doesn't make any sense at all. People need to crack down. The city council, the comptroller, and the state secretary of state need to crack down on these public charities that are not in compliance with state law and regulation.
Openthebooks.com founder Adam Andrzejewski, thank you so much for looking into this and bringing it to light.
Thank you.